Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are well. Hope you're having a great day, evening, or night wherever you are. Please keep in mind that the messages may resonate with your past, present, or future, as my readings are timeless. So take what resonates and leave the rest for the souls of the collective that they are intended for. So somebody could be trying to bind themselves to you or restrict you in some kind of way, or you're just feeling restricted. Here we have manipulation here, strings, theater, obedience, and puppet. We have captain, navigator of destiny, voyage, leadership, decision making, and objectives. So you are trying to work your way towards some kind of objective here, some kind of goal, and you could be feeling restrained, confined in some kind of way, limited. It says intention and action, launch all your dreams. So you are moving forward. So maybe where you were feeling restricted or confined, you're leaving this energy, you're moving forward. You could also be being called here to move towards a leadership role or position in your life, if this is the case for you. Grave digger, burial, undertaker, and funerary. For some of you, you have a spirit guide here, an ancestor is with you. And we have hopeless romantic, believing in fairy tales, idolizing love, constantly waiting, my mouth, and forever dreaming. So somebody's dreaming of something here. Somebody could watch too much television here. Too much social media can be significant here as well. You could be dealing with the Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. That gives me that like hopeless romantic energy, that vibe here. And we have lost soul. So I don't know if you're feeling lost in a situation here. Seeker of clarity, wanderer, confusion, defeat, and struggle. So you could be feeling defeated, frustrated at this time. This could be somebody else in your energy, Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a Libra here as well, with lawyer, keeper of justice, law, cases, defense, and advisor. So maybe you're getting some kind of advice from somebody. Maybe you're giving somebody who feels lost some kind of advice here as well. But I do feel like something is balancing out for you. But to get this balance here or to obtain it here is a challenge. So very interesting energy already. Somebody could be doing something at somebody's grave or something, or somebody's like visiting somebody's grave, thinking about a crossed over loved one. Again, my condolences if this is the case for you. But I feel like where you were confined or restricted in some kind of way, it's like you're being called here to be your own leader here, your own authority in your life. Realize your power and the control that you have over your life to make things happen, to move things in your favor here as well. Something about overseas could be significant. Travel could be significant, or just, expanding your mind, your knowledge in something could be significant here as well. Maybe you're trying to move up in some kind of position here when it regards to your business or a workplace situation here as well. Somebody could be a white collar worker, but it does not have to be. Somebody could work in an office. Yeah, you're moving forward here. You could be needing to do some kind of shadow work here. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords here. So you could have broken up with somebody that was trying to manipulate you or keep you tied and bound and restricted in some kind of way. Yeah, Temperance here. Your spirit guides, your spirit team is here. So for some of you, it's like you're alchemizing losing a loved one. If that's the case for you, my condolences. For some of you, it's like you're making peace here within a breakup here or a heartbreaking situation here. I feel like you're alchemizing this and transmuting it with self-love, giving to yourself, and healing here as well. You are taking action. You are moving forward. I do feel like your spirit guides, your spirit team are helping you while you do this as well. You could be feeling a little weak or vulnerable at this time as well. Or this could be somebody like in their ego and shadow, like trying to find some shit out about you. Somebody is wanting to give equal give and take to you though. This could be an ex as well though, that's like wanting to reconcile with you. My goodness, I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, you are moving forward. I do feel like you have direction, so I don't feel like you're completely lost. I feel like you know where you want to go, Sagittarius, but it could be like a matter of like how to get there. So this could be the case for you. So this could just be like a workplace situation where it's like you're knowing what kind of position you want, the kind of work that you want to do, possibly. And it's like you have issues with like trying to figure out how to get there, or coming up with some kind of plan or idea to get you there. Something is challenging, some kind of strategy, some kind of plan. This could be some kind of goal that you're trying to work towards here as well. A partnership could also be like challenging you as well. So I don't know if this is like a coworker that's challenging you, or somebody that you're in a committed relationship with that's challenging you for some of you guys, or for some of you it's like you're single and you just have issues or struggles finding somebody that is like committed and reliable and dependable, if that makes sense. Somebody could also be going to the courts here for a situation here as well. So this could be like possibly a situation where somebody is trying to go to court in regards to like a legal battle of custody, and regarding kids, or possibly even alimony here as well. But you are moving forward. There is definitely some kind of challenges here with some kind of clarity. Maybe you can't see something clearly at this time. This could be due to like a fear of like ego or something like that. Somebody could have their moon here in Leo, but it doesn't have to be. This is definitely you here. I feel like your spirit team is guiding you. Even if you're feeling lost, I feel like your spirit team here is guiding you and trying to help you find your direction. But you could just be feeling vulnerable here because you're in the dark about where you want to go. This could be in regards to a job. This could be in regards to a romantic relationship here that you're wanting equal give and take or reciprocity in. Some of you could be like trying to get back to your community in some kind of way. I feel like you know your worth and your value here. You could also be trying to help other people, or maybe you're needing the help of someone else here because you're feeling a little bit vulnerable. Let's go ahead and get some more clarification here. The Hangman. So somebody is realizing something, or somebody's perspective has shifted here. Somebody could have let go of an ex, released an ex, or it's like you're being called here to release some kind of heartbreak, some kind of pain. Alchemize and transmute it. There's your mans. Okay, there go your mans. Okay, this Emperor here is here for you. For some of you, this could be your spirit guide here. This could be a father figure, a fraternal figure here as well. They are giving you some kind of information, some kind of message here. It could be kind of vulnerable receiving these messages. I know when I get confirmation, I don't know if you can hear the thunder, messages from my dad, it makes me feel good, but it does put me in a very vulnerable position because I miss him and I love him. So that could definitely be a situation here for you. Thank you, babe. I'm gonna just put it over here. Thank you. No. Okay, thank y'all. But yeah, so I do feel like a lot of you guys are, sorry, that was my kiddos bringing me a snack. They bought me some Lucky Charms. So I do feel like somebody here is definitely a lucky charm for you. Like somebody's trying to bring you some kind of luck or guide you towards some kind of luck here. Yeah, somebody's trying to help you move forward. Very interesting though. My kids brought me cereal. I didn't ask for it. So I feel like someone could be like a spirit, not a spherical. But something could be cyclical, like some kind of cycle, some kind of karmic cycle. I'm also getting this, like somebody's either a serial cheater, or somebody could possibly or potentially be like a serial killer or some shit. Hell, maybe you eating cereal. But I do feel like you have a guide here, an ancestor for some of you, or a spirit guide, like giving you some kind of information, some kind of clarity here, because you feel like you're vulnerable in the dark. Something is definitely being illuminated here. So you need to pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities that you're receiving at this time. This could be through your intuitive gifts here as well, or possibly even through the dream state here. But I'm more so getting through like your guides, your ancestors. There is peace, alchemy here, transmutation here. I feel like there's, either no conflict here, or if there was, I'd feel like sacrificing whatever it is that you need to sacrifice, whether this is a third party, some kind of karmic attachment that you have with a person, place, or a thing that's holding you back or keeping you confined or restricted in some kind of way. I feel like it's going to help you move forward into an energy of peace, tranquility, so that you can be in a more tranquil state to even get the clarity that you need in the first place to move forward. Some of you definitely have a partnership with someone here already. There could have been some kind of grudges, some kind of heartbreak or pain here that you needed to realize that you've caused one another, that held back your connection, or slowed down your healing process here in the past. And I just feel like you're making peace with the past, you're letting it go, you're releasing it, and I feel like you're moving forward together. You could still have vulnerable conversations with one another that maybe trigger each other in some kind of way here, but I feel like you're moving forward with victory here. I don't feel like you're lost. I feel like you guys are just finding clarity on why your relationship is the way it is and how to heal it moving forward. If there are things not working, I feel like you're talking about, discussing it, you're releasing burdens here to heal this connection. But you definitely got a message here coming in. Somebody could be waiting for a package, or somebody could be like a courier here, or somebody that delivers things. Somebody could be like ordering food or something. Yeah, we got the star. So something is very healing here about this energy. Who is this? Who is that? This King of Pentacles here in the verse could be like your ex or something like that. So I don't know if there's a grudge here that this person holds with you, or some shit here. This could be your masculine here where they're struggling financially here, or maybe they're feeling unrooted, ungrounded in some kind of way. They could need to go outside and spend time with nature or something to balance something out in their nervous system. Maybe they're stuck in survival mode. Or this is an ex here. This could have been the person that you released here. They could still have some kind of grudge here, or animosity or some shit towards you because you let them go. You released them for this emperor. For some of you, it's like you're trying to cultivate or create some kind of business venture here for yourself. This could be a creative endeavor here, or just a business here in general. And this can make you feel very vulnerable here, starting a business on your own, figuring out how to balance books, just managing a business here on your own in general could be very stressful here and put you in a very vulnerable state. You could be going back and forth between feeling confident here and feeling vulnerable or insecure in regards to this business venture here. But I do feel like something is going to pan out here. Some of you could be giving something to the public here. So I don't know if you're making something or creating something and you're giving this to the public. But you definitely have some kind of gift here of healing. So I don't know if you're healing the community, helping the community in some kind of way. You could definitely be seen in the public eye as well. So I don't know, a star could be significant. So I don't know if you're a star, Sagittarius, or if this is like a a literal star out there or some shit. I also feel like somebody could have had some kind of heart issues here as well, and they could have crossed over and transitioned. So if that's the case for you, my condolences. But I do feel like you are healing something, and Aquarius here could be significant. A Gemini or a Virgo could also be significant. Again, Leo, Aries could be significant here as well, or Pisces. But I feel like what you have to offer someone is very healing, very very nurturing, very healing. I feel like somebody's trying to give to you in a very healing and nurturing way here as well. I feel like if you are feeling vulnerable or vulnerable at times, because you are still upright here, you are very confident here, you're taking initiative and action, just continue to remain optimistic here. Somebody is definitely helping you out, whether this is a masculine here in the physical or whether this is a spirit guide or ancestor here in the spiritual realm. But I do feel like there's, a lot of hope for whatever this business is that you're trying to create or cultivate here. For some of you, maybe you lost a job or something like that. I feel like you're going to be put into the right situation or scenario to where it's like you may not really see it coming, but maybe you're going to have some kind of vulnerable conversation with somebody and they're just going to give you a job or offer you a job or something like that. I just heard like something just fell in my lap. So I don't know what that has to do with anything. So I could also like work in like the healing professions here as well. So I don't know if somebody's like a nurse or works in like the medical field or something like that. But I do feel like you have some kind of hope for like a reciprocal connection and relationship with someone. Or when it comes down to your work or an endeavor that you're trying to cultivate into your work or job here. But you're definitely being challenged here. I feel like you need to remain consistent, persistent, resilient, and really determined. You need to persevere through whatever challenges you're facing at this time, because there could be like challenges when you feel lost, you feel defeated, confused at times, and I feel like you just need to keep going and stay focused. Spirit, what is the advice here for Sagittarius? I feel like you're somebody's wish fulfillment. I feel like you have a wish fulfillment here as well for someone, and I feel like for some of you, this person's already with you. Or I feel like they're going to come in. I feel like if you surrendered an ex, broke up with an ex, I feel like somebody's coming in to lead the way. I'm hearing, take me. And for some of you, you going. So what is the advice here for Sagittarius? Somebody could be releasing a third party attachment here. Okay, we got the Empress here. So you are this Empress here. For some of you, this could be a maternal spirit guide here as well. Somebody could have definitely crossed over here. Somebody could be traveling, moving forward here. You could have walked away from someone. But this is growth. This is progress here. This is a manifestation. So you are manifesting something here. Something is gaining momentum here. You are making progress with something. Either this is like internal growth and progress, or growth and progress here in a connection that you have with someone, family, lover, business, or friend, or, in a business sense or in a workplace here. You are this divine feminine here. I feel like your divine masculine is here right underneath you here as well. Something about a mother and father dynamic here could be significant as well. I feel like Spirit is definitely giving you some kind of signs and synchronicities as well to help guide you. Spirit, what else? Somebody could be pregnant. If that's the case for you, congratulations. We have the 9 of Wands here in the verse. So yeah, I feel like something was very unexpected. Some of you are going to meet somebody and it's going to be unexpected. Like you're not going to be prepared for it. For some of you, you could have issues with boundaries in your connection with somebody, and it's like you're needing to cultivate stronger boundaries, because that could have caused some kind of third party or issues or pain in your connection due to their influences on the relationship here as well. Yeah, because I feel like somebody has a grudge with you or a grudge between you and your person if some of you got somebody here. Or it's like this could be you at a stalemate here in regards to becoming your own boss, becoming your own, um, entrepreneur here of some kind of business that you're trying to create or cultivate here. But something is growing. You are making progress with something. And I feel like even if you're at some kind of stalemate, standstill, I feel like you're being called here to keep going. Your shadow could be like trying to like limit or restrict you because it's like it's not feeling comfortable. It's having a hard time adapting to the changes. And I feel like you just need to transmute it, alchemize it. There could be some kind of grudge or some shit between you and a masculine here. What else? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 majors out here. You could be going through a lot of changes. We are experiencing some kind of storm at this time here where I am. So I do feel like the winds are changing for you. A lot of is changing for you. And I feel like it's working out in your favor. Spirit, what else? Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Something is healing. Something is being restored here. This could be internal healing that you are making at this time, or this could be like your external world, your finances possibly healing, or if there was some kind of health issues as well, I feel like they're healing as well. Somebody could have definitely been like kind of ill, sick, weak, vulnerable here. Or this is like some kind of message here that you're receiving or that you're giving to someone else that's making you feel vulnerable. You could have issues here with letting your guard down, and I feel like the right person, the right masculine is going to come in to help encourage you to do this, because maybe it's like you had a hard time with like attaching to people due to them fucking you over all the fucking time or some shit like that, and it's like you have some kind of stalemate between you and a masculine because it's like you could potentially have trust issues. But I feel like there is definitely somebody worthy of letting your guards down. You just got to make sure that it's the right one. So I can like need to detach from like some kind of obsession here, fear, or addiction. What's the 9 of Wands here in the verse for the advice? What's that? The 8 of Pentacles here in the verse. So there could be some kind of internal work that somebody is being called here to heal and work on. This could be what you're doing or what somebody else needs to do and work on. Here, I feel like you could be feeling very tired and drained, even though you're upright. I do feel like you're tired or somebody else is tired. I feel like if there are grudges in your connection here about things that occurred in the past, there's definitely like a need to communicate about those things, even if they make you or your person feel vulnerable. There's still conversations that need to be had because something can be healed here. Somebody is trying to give equally to someone here, but there's a need to release the past or any third party attachments here that is interfering with this connection with you and this person, whether it's a person, place, or thing. Somebody also could have, like I said, lost a job here. I do feel like there's one coming in, though. What is this 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody also could have been non-committal. What's the 8 of Pentacles reverse? Or someone could have like a lot of debt here that's keeping their finances at a stalemate or some shit, but I do feel like you're working on that or you're trying to heal it. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so you are going to move past this, I feel like, here. And heal the situation here. I feel like you have foresight of why something is not working. For some of you, if somebody is non-committal, I feel like you gonna know straight out the bat that they ain't this emperor here. Somebody definitely could have put you in a third-party situation here. So I don't know. I just feel like you need to trust your intuition here, because I do feel like you have foresight here of something not working within a person here. Why there's some kind of stalemate here or stuck energy here, and what needs to be healed, whether this is internally within yourself, internally with someone else, or in regards to your environment, with family, lover, business, or friend. Travel could definitely be significant here as well. Somebody could definitely be like pissed off about some shit. So I don't know if that's you or somebody else pissed off about something. Some of you could be practitioners here or tarot readers or something. Somebody could be doing some kind of magic here during the moon phase. Very interesting energy here. I feel like there's somebody here that has a grudge here against you in this masculine, though. And I feel like this is like kind of that third party energy here, where it's like y'all aren't working with them, or they caused or created issues between you and this person here, and you have foresight of it. And I feel like you're called to let this person go and to surrender this person here. And I feel like they're upset about this, but it's going to heal your relationship or your connection with somebody here. So the fuck what is coming in for Sagittarius? You could definitely live a distance from somebody here that you don't want to work with or be around. You and this masculine could have moved away from someone. King of Wands. So this could be the same person here, because that is your match, Sagittarius. They could have fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sag. But okay, you got a man's coming. That's what's coming in for you. This person is taking initiative. They take action here. Strong leader here as well. What's this King of Wands that's coming in for Sagittarius? The Six of Cups reverse. So this could be somebody from your past potentially here, or this person could be somebody that has some kind of inner child wounds that they're being called to heal. There could be some kind of information coming out either about this person, or I don't know if this is like about their mom or some shit, like the fuck. But this Six of Cups in the verse could be like bad memories here, or somebody's like not letting go of the past, not releasing the past here, or somebody that's stuck in the past. So I don't know if this is your man's currently, and it's like they have some kind of inner child wounds that they're being called to heal, or it's like they have some kind of bad memories or experiences from the past that they're being called to heal and release, or some shit like that. Like this person could have, I don't know, had a difficult childhood or something. Or maybe you got some, like I said, bad memories of the past together, and it's like you're being called here to both learn from it, find the lessons in it, heal from it, have the conversations you're needing to have, and let go of the bullshit. What the hell is this Six of Cups here reversed with this King of Wands? The Page of Pentacles reversed. This person could have issues here with their self-worth and their self-value due to their childhood or something like that. When they're triggered, they could like make you feel like they don't value you, even though they do. They could be receiving some kind of bad news that is like going to trigger them or some shit, if this is a masculine that you're currently with. Or there's like issues when it comes down to their finances. They could also have issues with planning. So there could be some kind of conversation that you're needing to have with this person about their finances, or possibly in planning in general. I don't know if somebody's trying to look into the background or the past of this masculine here, or if they're trying to look into yours. But somebody's mask is falling off here, and somebody's kind of worried about this. So I don't know if this is this King of Wands here, or if this is somebody else. They could have issues with like being patient here as well. Or maybe it's like you're being called to be patient here with this person if you want this situation to work out with this person. If this is somebody that's worth working something out with. For some of you, this could be somebody new. For some of you, this is somebody from your past here returning because they realize some shit here about the breakup and, you know, they're wanting to reconcile and make amends. For some of you, this is somebody new that's trying to come in and heal you and be with you. But it's some kind of shit they got going on with their past and their inner child wounds here. They're being called here to heal for them to really be able to heal you. If you get what I'm saying. So yeah, they do need to do some kind of inner child healing and work on themselves here, some kind of internal work, or they got some kind of debt here. But you are bringing in some kind of manifestation, child. For some of you, it's for somebody from your past here that feels like they turned over a new leaf or some shit. Or for some of you, it's somebody new that I don't feel like is a bad person. I just feel like they have some things that they need to work on. Okay, let's get some advice with the oracles. Very interesting reading. For some of you, you did have an ex here that was lost when the fuck you either moved on or when you traveled away or some shit. The police, the authorities could be significant here as well. 86 or 68 could be significant. 41 or 14 could be significant. 45 or 54 could be significant here as well. 314 could be significant. 312 could be significant. 514 could be significant here as well. Again, 98 or 89 could be significant. 38 or 83 could be significant here as well. 35 or 53 could be significant. 56 or 65, 51 or 50 or 15 could be significant. So, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Spirit, what's the advice here for Sagittarius? We have stuck in lack. So somebody is stuck in lack here. This could just be like a lack mentality or something. It says you have all the resources you need to carry you through. Whether it's financial, emotional, or physical limitations you think you have, it is only ego-based fears taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. So you're being called here to not give up. You or somebody in your energy could be stuck in lack. This could just be a lack mentality. Because you do have all the resources here that you're needing here. And maybe you like feel like you need to look for more or some shit because you're feeling weak or vulnerable. This could be coming from a place of like insecurity, confirmation, fear, a shadow aspect that I feel like you're being called here to work on as well. Like you and this person, I feel like have some kind of shadow aspects that you're needing to look at and work on. Spirit, what else? I did not ask for all that, but okay, Spirit. We have detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. So I feel like somebody's being called here to detach here from a stuck mentality here, a lack mentality. Or maybe you're detached here from an ex. They don't want to let you go or some shit here. We have patience. So something could be moving kind of slowly here. Maybe that's why you're feeling like you're at a stalemate here. Or stuck. You feel like something's not working, but you are going to expand. It says you're being asked to be patient right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. So something is going to work out eventually. You're just being called here to be patient. Your challenge is follow your passions. So you could definitely have some kind of passion that you're being called here to embark upon, to cultivate into some kind of business here for financial gain. It says have faith, see it through, and depleted. So you could be a little tired and drained here. This could be you in this masculine energy here, where it's like you're trying to be an entrepreneur here, but maybe you're triggered here because you're losing patience in some shit because you feel like it's not working. You're at a stalemate here. But I do feel like you are going to grow and you're going to expand. Something is going to heal. But I just feel like the timing is not how you want it to go. Confirmation. Spirit, what else for advice? And then we'll grab some closing messages. We have unicorn. So you could be very rare, or somebody else could be very rare. 33 could be significant. A Gemini could be significant. It says success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. So somebody just needs to shift their perspective here. This could be you, Sagittarius, or someone else, or both. We have patience again. So patience is very significant. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. So you're being need to be patient here. Maybe you need to be patient here with somebody here. You could be needing to be patient here with this King of Wands. Maybe they need to be patient here with you. We have Cracker. A Capricorn. I mean, not a Capricorn. What's that say? 24. That's giving me Gemini energy. A Cancer could be significant. It says positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. So I feel like this celebration here, these firecrackers here could be coming in for you when you be patient. Just stick to what you're doing here. Shift your perspective. Maybe you are being a little pessimistic or negative, or it's like you're looking at the pain and the trials and tribulations of trying to get something off the ground with a, family, lover, business, or a friend. And I feel like you need to look at something in a more optimistic perspective, allow others to give to you and, help you if you're needing this, and to help people, the best way that you can along the way. I feel like you also have some kind of wish fulfillment here for a business here to be your own boss or position of authority here. And I feel like you're needing to be patient for that as well, because you do have some kind of manifestation coming in, but it's just not moving the way that you want it to at this time. What in the world are they talking about out there? What are they talking about? You can also be dealing with like a lot of distractions at this time here as well. So make sure you're staying focused. Somebody could also be needing to come up with a whole new plan, like not like completely, but maybe like you're needing to shift your perspective on like how you're doing something, how you need to put something out there, or possibly just in regards to like yourself or someone else. Spirit, what else for closing messages here? We have look past what you feel are incompatibilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep them in mind so that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. So I feel like you're letting your vulnerabilities get in your way. And I feel like you're like looking at them like as weaknesses as to why you can't do something, instead of like figuring out how to strengthen them so that you'll feel less triggered or worried by them. Like you're needing to shift your perspective on your own pain or how you view yourself, or possibly how you're viewing a situation or someone else, family, lover, business, or friend. We have, instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Confirmation. It says, don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It's not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. So maybe you need to balance your time more wisely here. Maybe you need to be more practical in something. Maybe you're just taking action and it's not working because it's like you're not being practical about what it is that you're doing. You're just doing it. Or this is somebody else here. Give me one more, Spirit. We got the geese in the back. So yeah, it's definitely giving me like gaggle of geese, like a whole group of people could be in the background, like causing some kind of distractions or disruptions or some shit here. It says, whatever you've been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel much better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just lying in wait. You can do this. So whatever it is that you're trying to create or cultivate, you can do this. I feel like if you want a relationship to work with somebody, you can do it. If they're willing to put in the work and meet you halfway and give to you in a reciprocal manner, I feel like somebody needs to, value themselves before they can see the worth and value in you, or before they can really truly express it in the way that they need. So I do feel like somebody has some kind of work that they need to do, but I feel like you do as well. Release third parties, release any kind of karmic attachments, whether it's a person, place, or thing, and just realize what needs to be healed and mended within yourself and within your connections with family, lover, business, or friend. But that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope the messages resonated with you and gave you clarity. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have not already, please make choices that align with your wellness, the wellness of your neighbors, and the Most High. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, Sagittarius.